Over $250 million was just liquidated from the cryptocurrency markets in the last few hours, and I don't think things are going to get better anytime soon. Make sure you watch until the end of the video because I have an idea as to when things in crypto will start to get better. First and foremost, the $250 million is according to CoinGlass, but as most of you know, CoinGlass is only as efficient as the API that the exchanges feed it, meaning that the exchanges don't report the total amount of liquidations that they have. And this is done for a various number of reasons. They don't want to create FUD, and they might not necessarily want to be super transparent because it could hurt their bottom line. However, Bybit recently promised to update their API feeds to feature all of the liquidations. Yay! Anyways, I do think things will continue to get worse, and it's not necessarily because of the crypto markets or because of the Trump tariffs, but because of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. And to get more, make sure you guys subscribe with all alerts set, smash a like, and drop me a comment with what price you think will be the bottom for Bitcoin. And again, when Bitcoin drops, the entire market drops in crypto. So if you have not been adamantly taking profit or de-risking, you're going to need to take a step back and reanalyze your trading and investing strategies because crypto will always be volatile. It's just the way it is. And with a lot of volatility comes a lot of good gains if you play the market the right way. And remember, sometimes just dollar cost averaging can make you incredibly wealthy if you do it properly. Just look at Michael Saylor. And again, not financial advice. Bitcoin spot ETFs are both good for the market and bearish for the market. And let's go ahead and talk about the bearish aspects of the Bitcoin spot ETF and how just silly traditional finance is. But again, not really silly to them because they are here to make as much money as possible. And yes, they do take profit. They sell their Bitcoin spot ETF positions because they're here to make profit. They don't care about holding long term. And they also have access to different traditional financial instruments that allow them to make money out of thin air. So according to value, Bitcoin ETF saw over 1 billion in net outflows this Tuesday. Net outflows or outflows mean selling a position. So the outflow was the largest ever, excluding ARK's Invest Fund. Top outflows included Fidelity at 345 million, IBIT BlackRock at 165 million, and Valkyrie 100 million. And again, a lot of people are taking profit. Traditional finance, not us. They're in profit from when these ETFs first drop in 2024. And what they're going to be doing, and again, this is according to my financial advisor, Dame from Dame.io, and Arthur Hayes, and a lot of other traditional asset people, is they're going to be selling their Bitcoin spot ETF positions because they're in profit and then putting that money into CME futures because there's a nice spread there where they can make money. Plus, they've got quarterly reports and disclosures and taxes, etc. And this is why I always tell you guys, get a good CPA, learn the law, and make it make sense for yourself. Basically, grift ethically within the guidelines of the law, just like the big boys do. And the funny thing about this sell-off is that some analysts suggest retail is mainly driving the recent sell-off, which I think it's people that are invested in the spot Bitcoin ETFs. Yes, we do have retail, but most retail people that are invested in Bitcoin are not really selling their Bitcoin positions. And even with these insane amount of liquidations that we're seeing all across the crypto markets, which yes, most of them are Bitcoin, that's really the only way that people are giving their Bitcoin back to the market. So take a step back, reanalyze what's happening, and know the market will eventually go back up. I am bullish long-term, but I'm short-term bearish. And I do believe that we are in a super cycle. Another thing I'm doing is I'm paying attention to projects made in the USA because a lot of them are probably going to get ETFs approved in the US soon. And Ethereum might get their Ethereum spot staking ETF, which would be hugely bullish long-term. HBAR, Cardano, XRP. So stay patient. Figure out what you need to do, and if you have to, sit on your hands. But just understand there's bigger plays at hand here. You got this, and I believe in you.